It's Nita, isn't it? Dev's cousin.
That's right.
I'm Amy.
Oh, Amy, yeah.
Did he tell you?
Tell me what?
About last night.
No.
He proposed and I accepted.
He proposed what?
Marriage, of course. Didn't he tell you?
No. Well, I haven't seen him yet this morning.
Oh, you will do. He's thrilled.
Really?
It's so exciting. Hey, we're going to be related. Cousins or something.
Maybe.
See you later.
I've been thinking about Kevin's wedding.
Yeah?
Are you sure you want to go?
Well, I was a bit surprised to be asked, to be honest, but...
Because I could always tell him you're busy.
No, I'm happy about being there. I just don't want to feel like a spare part.
Well, he only wants me there for the girls.
He wants everyone to be happy. It's important to him.
Well, it's important to him that the girls see there's no animosity between the four of us. We do have to live in the same street.
Well, yeah, at least until Rosie and Sophie are off your hands.
Does that bother you?
If it did, I wouldn't be here. I know the situation. You were married to him for 12 years. You had his kids.
Yeah, we could forget about each other if it wasn't for the girls.
Could you?
Well, we could try.
But I guess until then, we all have to pull together for their sake.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine by me. I wouldn't want it any other way. Stop worrying. See you later.
You haven't forgotten I'm helping Alison choose a wedding dress?
When exactly?
This afternoon?
Who said so?
You did, don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, I can't let her down now, I've promised. And yes, before you ask, I will be buying myself something.
Out of your wages?
Not if I can help it, no.
Come on then, you've got a lot of sewing to do before lunchtime.
What about Alison?
So is she if she wants the afternoon off.
The girls are right about you, you're a slave driver.
Come on, out! Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I do. They still haven't been in?
What, oh, the builders? No, look, and the butter's soaked right through.
Where the hell are they? They didn't say anything to you yesterday, did they?
Well, nothing I'd care to repeat.
Yeah, well, I'll try the site manager again. He's got to answer the phone sometime.
What do you want a quiet wedding for, anyway?
The best sort. I wished I'd had one.
What, you?
Yeah. No words at all.
Complete silence.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if I'd have kept my gob shut, I wouldn't have said them daft vows.
Oh, I think the vows are lovely.
Not if you're saying them to our Les.
She's got a point there. Hey, but you ought to be pushing the boat out, though.
No, it's just us. Weddings should be private and personal. And with the baby on the way.
Hey, there's nothing to be ashamed of now, love. You're the height of fashion.
When was the last legitimate baby born around here?
Oh, Mallet twins. Born in happy wedlock. God help 'em.
Yeah, you better live life while you can, love. You never know what's round corner.
Hey, big smiles for the big boss. Morning, Mr. Baldwin.
No, Janice, you're not having time off to buy something for Alison's wedding, so don't bother asking.
I'm not going wedding.
What, you missing the social event of the season? I don't believe that.
He's horrible, him.
It's all bluster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't have to ask him twice. He's given us the afternoon off.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Baldwin.
With no loss of pay. It's just a check-up, Vera. They just want to keep an eye on me.
Why has something gone wrong?
No, I'm fine. They've just got nothing better to do, that's all.
Well, I reckon you're still in shock.
It was nearly 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but she still looks peaky, doesn't she?
Anyway, my appointment's 12:30, so Betty said she'll cover for me.
No problem. We'll manage.
Right, thanks.
Don't leave that, love. No, we'll see to that.
Right, I'll go and make a start in the bar then.
Thanks for not saying anything about Dev's parents in front of Leanne.
Well, I wouldn't, love. No, I'm sort of discretion, me.
She's got enough to worry about.
You can see where religion causes wars, though, can't you?
Mr. and Mrs. Allahan are nothing if not belligerent.
Oh, do they get angry?
Very.
Well, what about your mum and dad? Suppose they're C of E.
They were. Devout, too. But they're dead.
Oh, heck. Oh, I'm sorry, love.
Killed in a car crash. I'm over it now. It just leaves me to face things on my own.
Oh. Well, it's a good job you've got your Dev.
I have to be careful what I say, though. He's a loyal son. He won't have his parents criticised.
Well, I won't say a word, me.
Thanks, Vera. You're a real comfort.
What do you mean you haven't got any men at this time of year?
Why do you look so miserable? My dad. I can't get away from him. Yeah, well, I have to work with mine. You wouldn't catch me doing that. Yeah, I suppose everyone's different. We seem to get on all right. I mean, I won't be able to make a move soon without him knowing it. How come? Well, you heard what he said the other day about Victoria Street. He's opening up one of the units himself. Yeah, I thought he had a print shop in town. Yeah, he does. He reckons having a branch around here will bring him closer to his son. Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Might as well be where his money is. I don't want him anywhere near me. Scared he'll cramp your style? Not exactly. Well, talk to him. Tell him you need your own space. Try and work something out.
So, none of the builders have turned in?
Well, the site's shut. Mr. Ferguson doesn't know what's happening.
Well, someone's slipped up, hasn't they?
Oh, well, look on his face, it's more than a slip.
See, every hour that site's idle, he's losing money.
Yes, and me.
Yeah? So what exactly are you saying to me?
Have you got a minute?
But, hang on, I'm on the phone, son.
It's important.
Yeah, sorry, son, so's this.
I'm due back at work.
Can't it wait?
No, it can't! You never change, do you?
Look, I'll take whatever you've got.
Love never runs smooth, does it? Well, not true love, anyway.
Well, I couldn't tell you.
Well, it'll come right in the end. It always does.
Well, that's nice to know.
Yes. And folk round here'll understand. I mean, we've all had a share of problems.
I suppose you have.
As long as you believe in each other. Over mountains, valleys, over streams, love will climb.
Sure it will.
You mark my words.
Yep. Here's your change.
You know what to say? All you need is love. Yeah. Bye.
See ya. Are they all mad in this street?
I'm beginning to think you are.
Why? What have I done?
Asking that Amy what's-her-face to marry you, that's what you've done.
Take no notice. I'm calling her bluff.
Oh, so it's all a game, is it?
Yeah, well, it is to her, so I might as well join in.
Dev, she says she's pregnant.
Yeah, you know, I know, I've heard. But she's not. She's just trying to get back at me for dumping her.
I see. It's not nice to be dumped.
Nins, she's crazy. Okay, now, if she's pregnant, I'll marry her. Okay, but she's not, so I won't. End of story.
I'm glad you came. I wasn't sure if you would.
Phoned you, didn't I?
Yeah, you sounded upset.
Yeah, well, I've let a lot of people down.
Who?
Anyone that's ever had anything to do with me. Your dad, my sister, my stepmom.
And why'd you say you let them down?
Because they're all ashamed of me. I made a mess of everything.
How did you make a mess?
Got into debt.
Right, through doing what?
You already know.
I don't. If you want me to know, you have to tell me.
I bought drugs and I couldn't pay for them.
And that's what made you unhappy?
No, not just that.
Well, what else?
Lots of things.
Like?
Everything. I don't want my life anymore. It's crap.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's true.
You'd like your life to be different?
Of course I would.
If you could make the changes, what would they be?
I don't know.
What do you need to make you happy, Leanne? Tell me.
Good job. Enough money, somewhere nice to live, decent bloke.
And have you not got any of those?
Not anymore, no. I thought I had, but it all went wrong, and now I've got nothing. And I never will have.
I want you to stop blabbing to Nita.
Oh, I'm so happy. I want to tell everyone I meet.
You do that, the deal's off.
The deal?
Sure, well, we're only engaged providing you're pregnant.
I am pregnant. You know I am.
I don't.
Well, you will do soon. I've got a hospital appointment on Friday. I'm having a scan.
I'll come with you.
There's no need.
No. I want to.
Well, it's up to you, I suppose, but the last time I went there, I had a 3-hour wait. I tell you what, I'll bring you a photo.
Photo?
They give you a photo of the baby, its little arms and legs and heartbeat. That's almost as good as seeing it on the monitor.
Okay. Bring me a photo.
Heard you've been trying to get hold of me.
Where have you been? I've left messages everywhere.
Sorry. Can I have a pint, love? Whatever he's having.
Yeah, forget the drink. Just tell me what you're playing at.
Me? Nothing. Main contractor, it's gone bust. I just found out last thing.
They've gone bust? And you knew last night?
Yeah, well, I told the men. If you'd have been there, I'd have told you.
Don't get smart. This is a disaster. You could have at least picked up the phone.
Yeah, well, I did. I tried both your numbers and I couldn't get through.
Well, you should have kept on trying.
But by then, it was more important to find another contractor who was going to take over short notice.
Well, did you get one?
No, not yet. Can't find anyone who wants to touch it.
So what are you going to do? Put your hard hat on and build the rest yourself?
Well, yeah, if I have to.
Well, you better work something out. Every last penny I've got in that development.
Oh, well, you'll be all right, won't you?
Call yourself a site manager.
Yeah, that's what I do call myself. I don't prance around pretending.
Yeah, and neither do I. Now, you work something out by tomorrow or else.
Save your breath. I don't respond to threats.
After Nick went to Canada, everybody felt sorry for me. I made out that I didn't care, but inside I was boiling up.
Is that when things really started to go wrong?
Yeah. I had a row with a woman that I worked for, so I started a new job. But then I couldn't pay the rent on the place where I was living, and I left owing money.
And that caused ill feeling?
Yeah. But I made out that I didn't care. I started work at the pub, and the landlady, she let me live there. But, well, there's no space. You're never off the job, and the money's not that good either.
Yes.
Then, after a bit, things got a bit better. I started knocking around with different blokes, going out to clubs, staying out all night, having a laugh. It was fantastic.
Did it stay fantastic?
For a while, yeah. A couple of months ago, life was all right.
And then?
Then it all went wrong. I lost control. It felt like it was happening to somebody else.
Right. Well, will you tell me about it next time?
Well, I'll tell you now.
Okay.
Well, then after that, I met this bloke. I thought he was all right, but he got heavy.
Did he?
Yeah. It was through him that I got it and ended up in hospital. Of course, then everybody thought I was a hero, but they didn't know the truth.
No.
Well, now they do. And they're all disgusted with me. My dad won't even talk to me. He says I've made a show of him and I feel awful. If I don't sort myself out, I'm going to lose my job. Well, I've already told you Natalie's going to sack me.
Well, I'm sure that won't happen. But we can talk about it at your next appointment. You've done very well so far.
I just want things to go back to normal.
I know you do. You've taken the first steps. You're going to be fine.
Am I?
Yes. Now, time's up for this week. Why don't you book yourself in for next week with the receptionist on your way out?
Well, I can stay now. I'm not in a hurry.
Well, we've had our hour, Leanne.
Yeah, but I've got all afternoon.
Yeah, only I've got someone else due at past.
Right, fine.
Don't worry, we're doing very well.
Yeah, great.
Hiya. I've been hanging around to see you. Thought you might be on sick.
I swapped shifts. I've had an awful day.
Well, what's wrong?
Jerry was waiting for me when I came off night shift.
At the nurse's home?
Yep. Gave everyone a free show.
How do you mean?
Well, He banged on the door, cried, shouted, sobbed. Textbook attention seeking. Almost made me smile.
Oh, yeah. I bet it did.
Well, at least he didn't threaten me. He knows that won't work anymore.
Yeah. So, did he ask about us?
No.
Well, what did he want?
Well, for me to go back home. Says we can start again. I can give him another chance.
Oh, yeah.
As if.
See? I should have been there.
No. Just keep your distance and don't get involved. Are you all right? You've been on edge since the other day. Seeing Leanne really unnerved you.
Oh, yeah. Been looking over my shoulder ever since.
No one here knows about us.
Oh, don't fool yourself. Someone must have seen something. They just haven't said.
Well, after what happened today, I want to spend some time on my own with you. Away from this place.
Yeah, but there's nowhere we can go. I can hardly just take off for a few days and leave Gail, can I?
No. But you could take off for one day, Martin.
Oh, yeah? When?
Next week. I've got to go to Liverpool on a course.
Oh, have you? Hmm. You and how many others?
Well, dozens for all I know, but you can still come. Put your name down.
What's the course?
It's Management of Burns in A&E.
Hey, I've not done that one.
I know you haven't. Apply.
Yeah, but it's intensive. We're not going to get much time together, are we?
Well, even if it's just an hour where we could, go for a walk or sit in the park.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we could even go on that ferry, you know.
Anything. Just me and you, relaxing. Together.
OK. I'll go down to personnel first thing in the morning. And I'll put my name forward.
The office is still open. Go now.
OK, I will. See you in a bit.
Nice place, Altrincham.
Yeah, Mum and Dad have always lived there.
Because of your father's business?
Partly.
What line is he in?
Oh, Mike. Do we have to talk about business all night?
My favourite subject.
Yeah, well, I came out for a drink.
Well, that was a double, and you knocked it back ever so quick.
It's my working class background. I like to enjoy things while I can. Instant gratification. Well, that's what it's called. Is it now?
I'm going to get another round in. Same again. Great.
Yeah, please.
Right.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Jim said you looked worn out.
I'm not worn out, just fed up.
Fed up with the job?
Fed up with myself.
Why? What's the matter?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I do.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't feel like telling you.
If it's none of my business.
If you knew the truth about me, Amy, you'd only be disgusted, same as everybody else.
What truth? What are you talking about?
This morning, I said I had an appointment.
You didn't have one?
Yeah. But it wasn't at the hospital.
Where was it?
A drugs clinic. Great, innit? I take drugs and I'm a liar.
I thought you were holding something back.
I should have told you the truth.
Not if you didn't want to.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because it was a waste of time.
Why?
Because I had to sit in front of a counsellor for a whole hour. He said I could say anything to him. Said he wouldn't be shocked, he wouldn't even be surprised.
Did it help?
No. He didn't even listen to me.
He must have done.
No, he didn't. He was bored, he wasn't interested.
What makes you say that?
Because the way he kept looking at his clock every 5 minutes, couldn't wait to get rid of me. I just wanted someone to talk to. I didn't want to be chucked out when my time was up.
You need a friend. They're the best people to talk to.
Yeah, well, I wish I had one.
You have. I'm your friend. You can talk to me.
So what was boarding school like then?
Terrific. There was a great sense of community.
Did you used to sleep in dormitories and that?
Yeah, midnight feasts, the lot.
What fun.
It was.
I've had enough, mate. I'm going home. I'm tired.
Yeah, it must be hard working in a machine all day.
Well, some of us were bred for a life of toil.
Yeah, but not you, darling. You were bred for shopping and...
Socialising.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good night.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm coming with you. Don't go on your own.
Please yourself.
Nice to meet you again, Claire.
And you.
Paid my bill.
I can phone who I like now. Thanks.
What's this for?
I've got to pay you in instalments. It's the only way I can.
What did I tell you? Forget it.
No, I won't. I'm not catch.
No, you're not a cadge, but it was a gift. Now stick it in your pocket.
No, I won't be beholden to you, Jim.
Can't I do a friend a favour?
Not if that friend's me. I mean it.
All right, then.
I'm not bothered about the development.
Well, you should be. You've got a vested interest.
You're not doing it for me. You're out to make money.
Well, is there something wrong with that?
No, as long as you do it on your own territory.
Look, if this venture fails, I'm out of pocket big time.
Do you think I care?
Yeah, I hoped you might, yeah?
All I care about is you keeping your distance from me.
Why? What's the matter? You don't make sense.
I do. It's straightforward enough. I moved out of home because I don't want to live in the same house as you.
Yeah, but things are different now.
No, they're not. Look, get it into your head. I don't want to live near you, and I don't want to work near you either.
Tom!
Look, it's easy enough to understand. See to yourself, run your business, do as you like, just keep away from me.
Well, now you know.
That's what really happened.
Yeah. I deserve all I'm getting, don't I?
I think you've been dead brave.
No, you don't.
I do. I think you got in with the wrong crowd, you made mistakes, but you saw what you were doing and you tried to turn your life around.
Natalie hates me. My dad hates me.
No, he doesn't. He only wants what's best for you. I think you're one of the strongest people I've ever met.
No, I'm not. You don't know the half of it.
Then tell me.
You don't want to know.
I do.
I'm 18. I take drugs. I'm divorced. I'm going nowhere. I've got nothing in my life, and it's not going to get any better.
Leanne.
I know I am. I'm a loser.
Oh, come here.